Welcome to the Coaching for Life Timeout. Wade and Lou here. I want to talk to you about the third question for those in authority and leading is there discernment?
Well, that's a big word, Wade.
Big word. Is it teaching from right from wrong? If my kids in your program, are they going to be taught right from wrong?
Yeah. And that's how they gather data, how they process data. So discerning is gathering and processing and coming out to responsible, trustworthy conclusions. You ever buy an automobile, Wade, or a particular item, and you thought you were the only one who had that color and that model, and just after you bought it and drove off the showroom with it, everybody had that model. And you're like, where'd they all come from? Well, it's a little thing called our reticular activating system. Now, we use it on our computers called scanners and things like that, and it just sets the data to search for that kind of match. Well, once your brain is set for that kind of thing, suddenly you see it. But if you're not set for that, you don't see it. So when we come to making choices, we tend to gather data according to our reticular activating system. Well, that's good. Well, that's bad. Well, because if we have a negative grid or a bitter grid or a critical spirit, we see everything that's wrong. Now, that isn't a pie-in-the-sky attitude, because just because we set on the things that are right, we see everything as a flowery primrose path, because we don't. There are harsh realities out there, but we are more likely to be able to see the positive if we are free from the negative woundedness and the bitternesses in our life that tend to give us the negative outlook.
So discernment as a coach, am I teaching the right things versus the wrong things? Am I endorsing right behavior or wrong behavior? Do I see what's going on? Do I have my radar on as a coach and have a discernment to see what's going on so I then can help make great choices and lead the people in the right way?
And I think sometimes, since we want to create leaders who have trustworthy decision-making skills, we need to tell them what we see, how we evaluate it, and why we've come to certain conclusions, and then match it with their own process. They will see more peer influence. We will see long-term gain or loss. And that's the adult role, to impress or imprint the next generation with the process of healthy outcomes.
Well, it's really key that you know what's going on and that you're paying attention to the details in your program so you can have discernment to teach what's right from wrong. Remember, we're coaching for life.
Not just a season.